This is the reverse 6 tape job to help increase supination or get rid of a flat foot. So the first thing you'll do is take some alcohol and you're going to clean your foot kind of on the outside, coming up underneath your foot and then up into your shin. After that, if you want it to stay a little while, like a couple, 3-4 days, you can use a adhesive glue. This is tough skin. You just spray it on all over the foot. For demonstration purposes, I am going to not do that. And then when you are beginning your tape job, after that kind of dries for a minute or so, you will start by going on the outside of your foot, okay? And so I'm kind of just getting like a pre-measurement. And you're gonna go right off your 5th toe there, and you're going underneath the arch, and you're gonna come across up into your shin. So if you're looking at that tape, it kind of makes like a reverse 6 tape. This is where it gets its name. So I've already pre-cut mine, and so imagining that I have glue on my foot, I'm going to undo this, and this is just that protective layer of coverall. So this isn't going to be very supportive, it's very flimsy, but it's just making sure that you don't pull on any skin. So we are starting on that, kind of right at the base of that 5th toe, kind of in the middle of your arch. And as I wrap around, I'm trying to watch to make sure I don't get too many wrinkles or anything in there, just to avoid any blistering if I'm going for like a hike or anything. And that's where I'm getting my support from. And then you're just letting the tape kind of flow. So the trick with taping is the less you resist and just kind of let the tape like flow with the body, the better the tape will hold. So we have that kind of started. And then this is the Luco tape. This is actually the like rigid supportive tape that's actually going to do all the work. I like to call this human duct tape because I feel like that's essentially all it is. But you're going to follow that same pattern. So you're going to start on the outside. You're going to create kind of your anchor point out here. And you want to make sure this is tacked down really well. So when you actually pull on it and create your support, it stays sticking. So, tacking it down, it's going to follow your coverall or that little white tape. Same idea, trying to prevent any wrinkles from forming as you go. And then when you get here, I like to give this a little extra support or a little extra pull so you kind of create that arch, right? So I'm getting that flat foot. If my foot goes collapsing, I'm pulling up on it, and that takes the slack out, and it just follows that coverall, okay? So then when I stand, that tape is kind of pulling me into that supinated position. I'm not gonna have quite as much as a flat foot.